This video is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute legal or tax advice. Every business situation is unique. Please consult with qualified professional before making any decision.
Fanago specialized in helping salon owners and workers solve tax problems with IRS and states in 2003. Blue Jay Payment System provide low-cost credit card payment processing service for restaurants, beauty salons, and nail salons in 2002. Blue Jay Post for salons and restaurants. Free salon post software, restaurant post software with Blue Jay Payment merchant account. No long-term contracts. Cancel anytime without fee. Download now on Google Play. One Big Beautiful Bill Act, up to $25,000, no tax on tips deduction.
Key details regarding tip deduction eligibility.
Ownership disqualification. Tips received by individuals with an ownership interest in the business are generally not eligible for the tax deduction. This is to prevent the owners from misclassify other income into tip income and take advantage of the deduction. The IRS issued final regulation under One Big Beautiful Bill Act in April 2026. And this is rather important clarification for the beauty salon industry and the people who work in the beauty salon industry as independent contractors. The 5% ownership rule. If you work for the company and you have an ownership interest in that company of 5% or more, and the tip you received is not qualified for the deduction, most beauty salon business won't fall into this category, so I wouldn't spend time to discuss about the 5% rule in detail. As I mentioned earlier, the no tax on tip is designed for the worker who receiving tip as part of their income regularly. It's not for the owner. If you are an independent contractor, that means that you are in business for yourself. You own the business. So by the 5% rule, the tip you receive is not qualified for the deduction. However, in the final regulation, the IRS makes some clarification on this matter. If you are sole proprietor and filing tax on Schedule C, or you are a single member LLC filing tax on Schedule C, you are qualified to take the deduction. Voluntary and direct. Section 224 expressly requires that qualified tip are paid voluntarily without any consequences in the event of non-payment and not subject to negotiation. So what that means is the salon cannot put up a condition that asks the customer to pay an extra charge or a tip in order to receive the service. And the tip that the customer pay must pay directly to the worker. It cannot be paid to the owner, then the owner decide how much to share to the worker. I will make video about voluntary and direct qualified tip requirement in detail. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and notification. Qualified occupation. In order for the worker to receive the benefit of the tip deduction, they have to work in an occupation that customarily and regularly receive tips. And the IRS has put out a list, and it's a long list, include a lot of occupation and businesses such as, of course, restaurant, taxi drivers, and porters. But here is the list that specifically related to the beauty salon industry. Under personal appearance and wellness, you can see code 601 is for skincare specialists, and you can go down the list like 603 is for barber, hairdresser, hairstylist, and cosmetologist.
604 for shampooer, and 605 for manicurists and pedicurists, 606 eyebrow and waxing technician, and so on.
About tax and finance for small businesses and gig workers. Subscribe to YouTube channel at Fannigo and join our Facebook group with the link in the video description.